Welcome to Big Tedder Gaming. We are getting ready to jump into some ranked season gameplay. In our rotation we have Seaver, Ryan, Feller, Jenkins, and we have Jack Morris in the 5th spot. We'll have George Brett leading off, followed by Mike Trout, Immortal Mike Trout, Albert Pujols, then Duke Snyder, Steve Pearce, Sandberg, Schmidt, and bench. On the pine we have Chris Davis. We're going to keep Immortal Griffey on the pine for right now. Chipper Jones, Mike Napoli, and Matt Kemp. Jump right into it, see what we can find. Hopefully we'll find the match pretty quick. We are only rated 630 right now. We started this ranked season off at 440 because we did not play for the last 3 weeks of last month in ranked season. Tampa Tides. Got Nolan Ryan on the mound going up against Blake Snell. Oh, let's see. He's got Machado, his creative player, Schwarber, Nelson Cruz, the Bryce Harper for pre-ordering. This is Bank Ballpark. Make him throw a couple pitches. See if he's going to attack the strike zone or if he's going to work around it a little bit. Little get me over curveball right there. Oh, we just were under that with Brett. Hung the slider down the middle. There we go. Let's look for something good. I think we're going to get me over curveball again. We did get the get me over curveball and we just missed it. Oh, I don't know about that. It might have been the changeup. Nope, it was a curveball. All right, Albert.
Inside, ball two. Just misses the inside corner.
Nice rip. We'll take a single. Get some more pitches in this first inning. Hopefully get him to at least 12. All right, come on now, Duke. We're gonna get a good one here. Oh, I can't believe we missed that. Oh, nice little fly out to Griffey. Oh, I cannot believe we missed that one with Duke. I'm gonna go with the sinker, try to break it off the plate, see if we can get him to roll over.
Ball one. One ball, one strike. Outside, that's ball.
He's got a pretty good eye. Neither one of those have been too close, though. Neither's that one.
Three ball, three. This has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. Now he's really in the driver's seat.
There. Do not want to start the game off with a walk. But we did anyways. It's all right. We are sure not starting off well with Nolan here. Lead off walk, wild pitch. Barely able to hit her spots. Get it together, Nolan. Get it together.
Counts 1-0.
Get foul. Nolan. And now we give up a leadoff triple to Schwarber. Oh my God. Horrible start with Nolan. That's going to get the run in. Got some lag, it feels like, on my end. All right, gave up the 2 runs, but, you know, still got 8 innings to go. All right, Steve, let's start us off with something good. Fastball down the middle, and we're fouling it off. Oh, that's not what you're supposed to do with that pitch. I will take it. Inside out that curveball. That's going to be at least a double. Come on now, Sandberg. Let's do it, Rhino. Nice pitch. Had me thinking fastball. Rhino. We're just getting under that damn curveball. All right, Schmitty. Might not see anything good here. Say he might be looking just to try to walk us unless we get ourselves out. Stay. Thought about pushing it, but we got Bench coming up. He hits lefties really well, so. Nice move. Why didn't you steal? I told you to steal. You gotta be kidding me. I hit the R2 to steal for the squeeze. Oh, that would have worked out perfectly if my damn base runners would have taken off. That's some bullshit. The hell this game's doing sometimes. Oh, that's pretty freaking irritating, actually. I wanted to give up the out and get the run. Call the squeeze and your runner stand there with their... I don't even know what to say anymore about that. Oh, well. Nothing I can... ooh, I thought that was goodbye, actually. Ain't nothing we can do about that squeeze now. He is early on everything. All right, George. See if we can get something going this inning. I don't know how you're missing that, George. Come on now, buddy. Where did we miss that? Oh, wow. Just getting away with pitches down the middle. We're not doing anything with them. I need to lay off that slider down there. Pop up after pop up. All right, Nolan. Need a 1-2-3 inning. Go with the sinker. I might switch Brett and put Brett back at third and play Schmidt at shortstop. They're both good. I don't think it really matters which one I go with at third or short. Left that one right over the middle. Down and out of the zone, but it was still in the middle. I must admit, I am not a Nolan Ryan fan in this game. I did have him out of the rotation until last night. I put him in the rotation. Really not sure why. Not sure why. I'm not sure if I'm going to be throwing this guy many more. Oh, damn it. That's gone. I might just stay up in the zone on him. He can't line up. He hits a great one that's in the bottom of the zone. Everything on the top of the zone he's on top of. Damn it. Come on. Come on, Pierce. We were not late on that. Come on now. No, I'm just swinging at everything. Nothing. Nothing but deep fly outs.
Count 1 and 2.
I'm on, Rhino. Hit something to the gap. You gotta be kidding me. That's all?
Leading off the 4th inning, left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
We are definitely not getting anything out of the park. It doesn't seem like. Rhino hit that one pretty good. Come on, Nolan. Shit. Get your stuff together. You're not getting any fastballs to Harper. Oh, that's gone. Nice turn. Brett to Rhino. Oh, I want to know if I was early on that one. I thought I was crushing that one. Good timing. Did Johnny get one? Johnny, thank you. All right, now if we could have got that squeeze down, it'd only be a one-run game. Or, not if we could have got it down if our damn base runner would have just stood there. Nolan getting a base hit. Trying to help out his own cause. That's cool. I was actually going to sub, but I guess I don't get the option. He's just going to pitch. I was actually going to bring Chipper in to face the lefty. Come on. We are drilling that pitch. I need to get the bullpen up. I'm just not getting it done with Nolan right now. I knew he was going to go to third. I thought about doing the pump fake throw, but I threw it anyways. All right, Nolan, just get out of this inning. That's all we really need. We need you to get out of this inning. There you go, Nolan. Gave up the run, though. All right, Albert. Let's do something, Albert. We'll take it. That's a double. Maybe. Should be two. Ooh. A lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Come on, Duke. Move the runner over. Oh, whatever. Fastball down the middle. Pop up the second. Change up. My bad. I was looking low. Stay fair. Come on. Fucking fastball down the middle. This is ridiculous. Threw that one straight down the middle to him. Down 4 with, what, 9 outs remaining? We can do it. Ain't over yet. Maybe 5. I don't know why I keep leaving pitches over the damn middle. I think I'll be taking Nolan out of the rotation again. I just don't have success with him. Goodbye. Well, not goodbye, but little dinker. You can have second. I don't care. Got 2 outs. We just need to get the batter. Joey Gallo.
Nope, ball one. He's safe.
Still don't care about the runner. How I threw that a foot off the plate and he drove it up the middle with 13 vision Gallo. Bullshit. That's how you know this game is bullshit. Low and outside with 13 vision Gallo, and he's freaking hitting it right back up the middle. Dude, if that's not out of here, I don't know what the hell you got to do. Thank you, Schmidt. I was going to say, Mike Schmidt has like 110 power against lefties. Really, you're not going to let me pitch it for Nolan? Thanks, prick. Don't be this kind of douchebag. Come on, Brett. Make a play. Damn near put it down the line. Didn't get it done, though. See, that's how you let someone pitch hit for their pitcher.
No balls, 2 strikes. Inside, ball one. What do you got?
Thought we hit the strike on that one. Must our spot. All right, down to final, what, 9 or 6 outs? Need 4 runs. Who's he got on the mound? Cutter, changeup, fastball, curve.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Albert. Get through. We need base runners. And then we hit into a double play. Great job, Duke, on a hanging slider. Might have been the cutter. Either way, it was hanging in the perfect spot for a blast. And we got on top of it.
Inside, ball 1. Right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone.
Not doing myself any favors throwing Schwarber fastballs down the middle. This has just been an overall bad game, pitching wise, hitting, everything. Three outs for 6 runs. All right, we still got another out to get. All right, let's go. He is hitting everything.
Ball 1, no strike.
I'm just getting on top of everything, it seems like. I'm either on top of it or below it. We're either hitting ground balls or deep fly balls.
Ball inside.
Just don't know how I'm getting on top of that one. I was even pulling down on the stick. Can't tie the game up with no one on base. That was a horrible game on our part.
They did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win.
Getting Nolan out of the rotation. Gonna put Hershiser back in. Alright, let's get a game going. Speed this up. Hopefully we pitch a little bit better this next game. We left a lot of pitches over the middle. Gave up a lot of gopher balls because of it.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. The championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty.
Where are we playing at? I wasn't paying attention. Veterans. No, I'm not going to accept it. Takes you forever to find a damn game. If you beat me, you beat me. And I start off swinging at that. I ain't going to help myself out doing that. Deep fly ball. I really should be power swinging with the Brett, actually. There you go, Trout. Take it the other way. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. Pool holes. Oh, we got Jack Morris pitching. I like pitching with Jack. He's either really good or really bad, though. But I do like pitching with him. You don't really get many in-between games with Jack. It's either lights out or batting practice. He might be using a directional. I notice a lot of people that use directional are really good at the check swing.
The count is full, 3-2. Obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard. He just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits a foul right at the plate.
Come on, man. Let's see. What do we need to throw here? What do we need to throw? There we go. Got him looking. 9-pitch at bat, though. I mean, that's a great at bat by him. When you're pitching with Jack, you gotta use the forkball changeup to actually set up the fastball. He's got a really good changeup, really good forkball. Slider's decent. You gotta get it off the plate though, or that happens. I mean, that was just a good pitch. It was a good pitch by me. He just was a better hit. Thank you. Come on now, Jack. Ah. There you go, Jack. Got to sprinkle in that fastball. Keep him honest. I just can't hit tonight, it seems like. I mean, that was a good pitch to hit. I just completely was on top of it. Same with that one. Steve. Just under it. Damn, we're late on that. You ain't gonna win games if you're not doing something with the pitches being left over the middle to you. The last game we didn't do anything with them, and so far this game we're not doing anything with them. At least you hit it to the moon and back. You just didn't put no distance on it, Schmitty. Can't hit tonight either. Yeah, I don't know. I actually, up until tonight, I played the last couple nights, and I've actually been playing without any Immortals until I decided to stream the night, and I hit better the last two nights than I am tonight. That's for darn sure. It's just one of those nights, I guess. Either on top of it or just below it. My pitching last game wasn't the best though either. I was leaving everything over the middle. You playing ranked season or what are you playing? Fired over to third. Nope. Don't throw it over his head. BR. I got a 4-0 BR run that I haven't played in probably 2 months. I probably should take another look at that. Oh, that's a bad pitch. Got away with it, though. Pitching's worse than your hitting tonight. Mine are both equally bad so far. Which isn't good because I'm usually a pretty good pitcher. Pitching's usually my strong suit. So even when I am hitting bad, I'm usually at least still in the game. But that last game, I think I lost 8-2, 7-2, something like that. Played mighty goat. How'd you do against him? I know he plays a lot of BR. He kind of specializes in it a little bit. I usually play ranked season with a little BR mixed in. I'm not great at the 3-inning games. I can usually get about 9 wins. I've only gone 12-0 once. I've gone 12-1 several times. But usually I get to about 9-10 wins and it's over for me. Thank you, Brett. Come on, Jack. We're not walking this dude. This dude's got to earn his way on. There you go, Jack. There you go. Got you by 1 run? Oh, that sucks. Are you on a run in BR right now, or? Oh, Trout got it. Thank you, Trout. We needed that. Finally got some solid contact. Six and 1. What's your 9 win reward? Come on, Albert.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, you got to hit that, Albert. Damn it, Albert. You can't miss that fastball. You got to be on that. Oh, Strasburg. The pitcher I'm facing right now. He's well, usually he's a pretty good reward. I don't know about that now. I mean, if you're looking to sell him, I think you're only going to get about 10 or 15 out of them. They've kind of killed the Live Series player this year. Oh, I can't believe it. He quit. He quit playing. This is like the first night. Okay, I know he's on now. This is like the first night he's played in like 2, maybe 3 months. And I've actually, this is like, besides the last 2 nights, this is probably the first time I've played in close to a month myself. That might be why I'm hitting so crappy. Like I played like the first week of last season, I think. I played a couple days and then I never played after that. I actually started this ranked season off at 450. And the only reason I played the one before that is I'm a huge Ryan Sandberg fan, so I had to get Ryan Sandberg. The gameplay this year just kind of, just kind of turned me off from playing, and it really turned him off too. I agree. I think the Immortal. I think the Immortals hurt the live series player. Oh, damn it, that's gone. What I really think hurt the game more than anything was the 125 rating. The 125 rating basically made it. I mean, when Joey Gallo's one of your best players, something's definitely wrong. I know the guy can hit, but he strikes out more than he ever hits. Oh, you better check that, Blue. I mean, basically, one of my best players, I haven't used him for a long time just because I got tired of using him. One of my best players all year was Pedro Alvarez, the silver. But me and PH, we might get her on and play a little bit if he stays on playing. Come on, Blue, give me that. I was actually thinking about doing some streaming of just the online play now ranked with normal teams. But I wasn't sure if people would be interested in that or not. Oh, way too much grinding this year. If next year has as much grinding as this year does, I probably will just do the online rated play now. Which I think that's actually a pretty good game mode because you get different types of hits in that one. In Diamond Dynasty, it's almost home run or nothing for the most part. Because, I mean, one of the reasons you're not getting hits to the gap and stuff in Diamond Dynasty is you got Griffey, Trout, you got some of the best outfield defensive players of all time out there. Of course they're going to run everything down. Oh, he missed it. Schmidt. You don't have any MRs you like the live stream series better? Nice hit, Johnny. I actually like playing with the real teams better. I mean, for a while earlier in this year, I actually did an all-contact team where I had Roberto Alomar and Chase Headley in my lineup. I like playing with the variety. I mean, you don't get any variety when you have the all immortals. Oh, the shift kills me every night. I try to get as many players in there that doesn't have the shift as I can. Oh, why'd I swing? George. Just a little bit late. I actually tried to check that one. Get to the gap, please. Nice hit, George. Don't go over that fence. That's going to score 2. George Brett coming through. I like analog. I tried pulse one time for a little bit. Stay fair. Don't you dare go foul. You suck. I mean, I get why people like it. It's just it was something I tried to get used to. It just couldn't do it. I used to be a meter pitcher actually last year, because I actually stopped playing MLB from 2015 to last year. I bought it about halfway through the season. And I used to be a meter pitcher. And then I switched to analog, and I had a lot of success with it last year. For me, when I was using meter, there were certain pitchers I just couldn't use because of their windups and stuff like that. With analog, I can pretty much use any pitcher with any windup. You usually use meter. If you can use meter, I mean, that's a good one too. I always say you just find what you're comfortable with and use it. Like, everybody's always asking what's the best hitting view to use and stuff like that. I actually switched to strike zone last year, and I do like it, but I mean, when it comes to hitting and stuff, those kind of views and those little things about the game, you just got to find what you're best with. Find what you're best with and run with it. Not saying, you shouldn't try different things, but I usually, if I'm trying to do something different, like hitting views and stuff like that, I usually jump on, I didn't think he was making that play. Legend against the computer, or Hall of Fame against the computer. You like Strike Zone 2? Strike Zone 2, it intrigued me a bit. Oh, you might want to take him out. My bad. It intrigued me a bit. I had a lot of trouble, though. Like, I could judge where the ball was going a lot better, like location-wise, but I struggled with my timing. And I could never get my timing down, and I was kind of disappointed because I really did like that view. Don't hit him. Ooh, thank you, Jack. Are you a zone hitter, or are you a directional? Yeah, I use zone too. I don't care about people using directional. I wish they would tell us if you're facing a zone hitter or a directional hitter, though. Because I find there's people that I think are using directional, and once I figured that out, a lot of directional hitters struggle with the cutter because it looks like a fastball and they're always early on it. I switch between the reticle and the wedge. I actually used the reticle for most of this year. I used wedge all of last year, and I used the reticle mainly this year. I just switched back to wedge just to kind of try it out again. Sometimes I don't use the PCI at all. I turn it off. Like if my timing's bad, it helps with the timing. I might have just swung that ball for. At least we stayed out of the double play. I swung that ball for though. Get up the middle. Yeah, the reason I went back to using because I stopped using it for a while because it helped with getting my timing down, but I used to use a lot of players with small vision like Chris Davis and stuff like that. Like the Oriole Epic Chris Davis. We got some serious glitches going on all of a sudden. In that smaller vision, I like to know, especially when you get up in the upper levels, I like to know how small that PCI actually is. See the ball better with no PCA? Oh, I completely agree. 100% agree. I feel you see the ball better to help you with the timing, even location. But the problem is you don't know the actual size. It's not getting down. Nice rip though. Don't know the actual size of the PCI, so I had a tendency when I start getting under balls a lot. So I finally turned it back on, especially like in the upper levels, like when I'm getting ready to make World Series. That's when I could really tell the difference. Nice play, Albert. This might be a bad pitch. Ooh, got him under it. My favorite live series player. Like my favorite to use, or I'm guessing you're asking, so let's see. Who would be my favorite live series player? That's a good question. I did pretty well with Chris Bryant early in the year, and being a Cubs fan, which that made me happy then. So I guess I'd have to say Chris Bryant. Oh, I take that back. I mean the live series Nelson Cruz. He destroyed the ball for me. He was probably one of my best hitters for a long, long time. Drop. Oh, Jack getting a base hit. So yeah, it would definitely be Nelson Cruz. I was one of the unlucky people that couldn't hit with oh, George just missed it. I was one of the unlucky people, and I could never hit with Joey Gallo. You do better with Stanton. I wish I could hit with Stanton. I don't like the huge strike zones. Like him and Judge, I think it's more of their batting stance. It makes it just the strike zone seem so huge. And I struggle with them. Oh, didn't get through. Another Live Series player I liked was Mike Zunino. I usually hit pretty well with him. Might be time to take Jack out, but we're going to try to get another inning out of him. These last 2 innings, this game has all of a sudden just started glitching like hell.
Nope, that's a ball. It counts 1-1. Outside, that's a ball. Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there. That back.
I'm going to be surprised if we get all 9 innings, and I think this game's going to freeze on us. All right, Jack, you're going to be done if you walk him.
You got a full count. 3-2.
We'll go right back to the changeup. Here's good old Aaron Judge. Just lost a game due to lagging. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to... Oh, you lost again. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean... The first half of this game was running, it felt a little laggy, but it was still running pretty smooth. Now it's just choppy and laggy all over the place. My favorite MLB, oh, I'm a Cubs fan. Born and raised a Cubs fan. Spent a lot of years watching them suck. Duke getting a hold of something. Yeah, I've been a Cubs fan for... I'm an older man, so... Been a Cubs fan for 3 decades at least. Cardinals. So you're used to winning until the last couple years. I mean, even the last couple years they've been solid, but they're just not... They're not the normal playoff team Cardinals they have been for, hell, 30 years. Who's your favorite player? Who's your favorite Cardinal current and all time? Okay, so you're talking Mark Gray, so we're probably close to the same age then. Because I grew up watching Dunston and Sandberg, Jody Davis as the catcher. I remember the Cardinals, Powder Blue, Willie McGee, Ozzie Smith, Vince Coleman even. If I had to pick a Cardinal before my favorite Cardinal of all time, it would actually be between Willie McGee and, even though I hated watching him pitch against the Cubs, I'd have to say Chris Carpenter, just because I just respect how good he ended up being. I mean, he always had the talent, even when he was with Toronto in his younger years, but he had all those injuries. And he had some major injuries that he just kept fighting back from and became the ace of the staff. Oh yeah, Ozzie was hands down the best shortstop for the Cardinals. He's one of the, at least defensively, he's one of the greatest shortstops of all time. I mean, I would say top 5, if not top 3. The only one I would really put over Ozzie is Omar Vizquel. I didn't know he was talking about coming back. He could probably still do it. He had that nasty curveball. And then how the game's played nowadays, that curveball would be even more deadlier because everybody's swinging for the fences all the time. I seen Rick Ankiel is talking about trying to come back as a bullpen arm. I would actually like to see him do it, man. It was kind of, if he wouldn't have got the Gips or the Yips, he might have been one of the best pitchers ever. He had a lot of talent. Oh, Holiday was a great Cardinal, yeah. He was a great Cardinal. Oh, Chris Davis didn't get that one. Oh, damn, I thought for sure that was gone. And Jim Edmonds was, I mean, he was a good Cardinal too. I mean, I got nothing but respect for the Cardinals. I mean, I hate seeing them win against the Cubs, obviously, but they have a lot of solid players over the years, and I mean, they do it the right way. Favorite pitcher is Greg Maddux. My favorite Cubs pitcher. Don't get me wrong, I like Maddux, but when he left the Cubs the first time, and I don't blame him for doing it, I still have a little grudge against him for doing it, though. I would actually have to say probably, even though his career didn't turn out to be what it could have been, Kerry Wood. I still remember watching him strike out 20 against the Astros, throwing a one-hitter. One of the best pitching performances I've ever seen. And even though he was crazy, I liked Carlos Zambrano too. Edmonds plays on the road. Oh, I did not know that. That's funny, actually. I bet you he's hating life. Nah, he probably doesn't care. How many World? He won a couple World Series with the Cardinals, didn't he? He was there for at least one of them, if not two of them, right?
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really and our final line commanding pitching.
All right, let's see. Do they got an event going on right now? Oh, they got an event for Buster Posey. I did not realize there was an event going on. I wonder how many wins I'm away from what do we have? 3 innings? Do those count towards Ted Williams, I'm guessing? I still need 15, or not 15, what am I talking about? Yeah, I need 15. I still need 15 wins for Ted Williams. You know what, I'm going to play an event game. From Arkansas. Cardinals are I guess they would be. I was thinking for a second if one of those Texas teams would be closer to you, but yeah, they wouldn't be, would they? Heck, you get some good college baseball down there then. Are you still in Arkansas? Or because I mean the SEC when it comes to baseball, they play some good baseball. Got Arkansas is usually solid, Alabama, LSU. South Carolina's been pretty solid for a little while now. I'm trying to think of how long, but heck, they build their baseball stadiums down there like they're freaking major league stadiums. I've heard. I've never actually seen one, but I heard their college baseball stadiums hold quite a bit of people. All right, let's get on base. Lorenzo. Ooh, keep that fair. Keep that fair, buddy. Stay fair. Stay fair. Oh, you dirty dogs. Yeah, the minor league for the Mariners. Nice. I'm from Iowa. We got the minor league for the Cubs, AAA, for Chicago. Only problem with the AAA team is you hardly see any of the real young talent make it to AAA. They usually go straight from AA. Every once in a while you get lucky, though.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball is going to play on the ground. Both the guy at first
I did get to watch
play is going to be tough. Even getting
Javi Baez for a year. Oh, he's gunned. What are you doing, Lorenzo? Javi Baez for about a year to a year and a half before he got called up. And Chris Bryant. I mean, not for a year. Got Chris Bryant for maybe a month. Do I think Harper will go? Honestly, no. I don't. I don't think the Cubs will pay him what he wants, even. I mean, they got too many young, talented players coming up for free agency in the next few years to be dealing with someone like Harper's contract.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
If he wants to sign a 1-year deal just to try to see if he can win a World Series with the Cubs and play with Bryant, that's possible. But I don't think he'll do that.
A tough take on a good pitch. Inside, ball 4.
Yankees. I think the Phillies might. But yeah, you could be right. It might be just the Yankees, but I think the Phillies might kick out some dough for him. They got a good young team too.
No, that's low.
I don't know if he'll play for the Yankees though. I know he doesn't want to come out and say that. Oh, thank you for swinging. I didn't want to go 3-0. But if he goes plays for the Yankees, he's got to cut his beard, keep his hair short.
3 balls, 1 strike.
They got some rules about all that facial hair and stuff in New York. I don't know if he'll be inclined to do that. Oh, that's getting beat out.
Safe, he's good.
I think they were the biggest surprise. I think that this year they have a real strong chance of being the best team. I think they were just too young and they're pitching like with Sean Newcomb. I mean, this was his first full year, and you could really tell late in the season he really started to falter. And they're going to have that experience next year. That pitching staff's going to have that experience next year. And I think they're going to be able to make big strides. Will Manny stay a Dodger? They got a good shot, I'll say that. I don't think he'll be a Dodger, but it wouldn't surprise me if he did. I think he's going to end up, if Harper doesn't end up in New York, I think he will. And the Phillies are always obviously talking about him too. Well, I take that back. They just traded for Segura, so I don't think they're in the running anymore. Which increased the Dodgers' chances of keeping him. I just think if Harper doesn't end up in New York, New York will go after Manning. He'll end up in New York. because he wants a lot of money too. I know the Dodgers got some deep pockets, but I don't know if they got deep enough pockets to really give him what he wants. You know, they got Puig that's going to be getting contracts soon. Kershaw's obviously making a lot of money still, even though he's not the pitcher he once was. That's hard to say. Didi, in my opinion, Didi's a better shortstop, but he has basically said that he's playing shortstop and nothing else. Manny has, and I think he's serious about that. So I guess they would have to move Didi over to third, even though I think he is by far the better shortstop of the two. When's Didi coming back? Anyways, is he going to be back for the start of the year? Take that. Oh, wow, he took 2 steps and still got back. Catch that. Nice. Double play. Come on, Walker. Just get out of this inning. We'll get the bullpen in for you. Call it a day. See if we can get him the high inside fastball. 2 inside. I'm going to go right back to it. Come on. Let's get him on that curveball. There you go. And actually, with the Yankees shortstop situation, I think Torres actually might be the best shortstop they have. But he's definitely going to be playing second for him. I should have paid attention a little bit more to my team. I don't even know who I have on my bench or anything. That was the pitch, Upton. I never did get the 90 Sandberg, and I only actually seen him one time. Oh, I can't believe I was late on that. Damn it. That 91, he just didn't seem like they did him any favors. The Immortal one, I like him. He just doesn't have the type of swing I like, but I'm kind of getting used to it. Damn, that ball just died. I thought for sure that was a hit up the middle. Got away with one there. Definitely did not mean to bring that back over the middle of the plate. That's not a good start to the inning for us. Yeah, there's that. Woo, thank you. All right, Martinez, let's get out of this. I would love a Mark Grace card in this game, but I don't think it would do anything with how they treat contact hitters. But I would definitely get it, even if it was worthless. I would still get it. The only contact hitter I had success with in this year's game was Roberto Alomar. I don't think they'll put Sosa in the game because of the Peds. That's why I don't think they'll ever put McGuire in it either. It's the only reason I can think of why Sosa and McGuire is not in the game already. Just get over his head. You gotta be kidding me. Can't hit it any better than that. Knew that pitch was coming. I tried to hold off once I realized it was going to be off the zone, but I already committed myself. Smoked it too. Change the name. I heard about them doing that. I didn't get the game that year, so I never actually got to play with them. But that would work.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Call him Soda instead of Sosa.
There you go.
Come on, Blue. He went. Oh, bad pitch. Yeah, I heard about him. How good was he? I never heard how good he was, though. See if we can get him on the 2-seamer and on the hands. Break that bat. Oh, he got in on that pretty good. We're about to have an 8-inning game, I got a feeling. Oh, that might be gone. Thank you for taking.
All ones the count.
Best player in the game that year? That don't surprise me any. He's probably one of the best players ever to play, even with the Peds. Even if he would have never taken them, he'd have went down as one of the greatest ever.
Nope. All ones.
Anthony, come on now, buddy. Damn it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Riz. You're kidding me. He didn't get that? Son of a buck. Better than Pepe. Pepe was a monster. I actually never really struggled getting Pepe out because everybody was so ultra aggressive with him. Half the time he'd even have to throw a strike. But I do know Pepe robbed quite a few home runs off of me. Son of a bitch. Just under it. I really thought Rizzo got that one that inning. Oh, let's go with... I've never pitched with him, so let's warm him up. Hopefully we can sneak one more inning with Carlos. Start him off with a changeup. He's getting used to that high heat now.
All one, no strike.
All right, Carlos, let's get it together now, buddy. There we go. There we go. Just need to get one more now. Big Gary's up. Like I said, I think we got an 8-inning game brewing here. Hopefully not. I might just leave Carlos in. Just early. Nice pitch. Got me chasing at all kinds of stuff now. Thank you, Torres. Catching the hanging curveball. Is what we needed. Oh, I hate this dude. Adam Ottaviano or whatever his name is. Hate his damn wind-up delivery, everything. Get down. Nope. We're going to get the MVP harp. No, I'm not. I'm not going to pre-order the game. At least not yet. I signed up for the alpha. I'm hoping to get on the alpha. And that might convince me to pre-order it, but I doubt if I will. The only reason I don't like pre-ordering, because if they get so many pre-orders, I don't think they really care how the game comes out. Like they don't stop working on it, but if they make enough pre-orders, they know they're going to make their money. So I don't think they put the effort into it like they usually do. So like usually the only games I'll pre-order are, like, I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan, so I'll usually pre-order that one. That's really, yeah, it's the only game I really pre-order is Assassin's Creed, now that I think about it. I did pre-order this year's game of baseball. The other reason I don't pre-order it either is, I mean, I don't think we got Pokey Reese. I don't really think the rewards were worth the pre-order. And I know you get extra stubs, but I'll just buy the $60 one, and then if I need to buy stubs, I'll just drop that 40 I saved on and go buy some stubs on one of their stub sales or something. Oh, the PCI is ridiculous this year with sensitivity. I wish, and I know they'll never be able to do it. I wish they would be able. I wish you could actually set up the sensitivity of your PCI. I don't know if you play Call of Duty or shooting games, but, you know, set up the sensitivity like you can on the shooting games, so you can either have it higher or lower if you want it. But that would just screw up the hitting engine too much. But yeah, this year's is just ridiculous. Like, there's times I barely move it and it goes all the way to the bottom. And then other times I'll barely touch it and it barely moves. So I don't get that part of it either. Oh, I got away with one there. He was sitting on that pitch. Got away with it. At least we got the win. 14 away from Ted Williams now. I might actually get him someday. But all right, Alan, I think I'm going to call it a night on the stream. Appreciate you stopping by and watching, man. Hopefully, I've been talking to PH still. We still talk quite a bit. Might talk to him about going back to our series. I don't know if we'll do it this year, but we might do it again next year. It just kind of fell apart this year. We both kind of started getting sick of the game, and he took a pretty long hiatus from it, and that's kind of what happened to that series. If the game played better, we would have continued playing it. But it might be something we do on next year's if the game plays better. And we might pick it up again this year. I mean, he just started playing again, so he might get in the groove to wanting to do it again. Yeah, I'm actually going to do some subscriber games here. I did them one time, and I had a few people in here. I just never did it again. But I'll definitely thinking about doing it again here soon. I might actually, if you send me a friend request on the PS, we can even play sometime. I won't even do subscriber games. I'll probably stream it or make a video if you don't mind or something like that. But if you want to play sometime, you can even do that. But my PSN is Bodie23, just Boudie, and then good old Ryan Sandberg 23. Yeah, appreciate you stopping in, man. You have a good night.